it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. For today's video, I am trying out a brand new beauty box subscription and I'm so excited. So as y'all can probably tell by my channel, I absolutely love beauty box subscriptions. BoxyCharm is my current favorite. I did just resubscribe to Ipsy Glam Bag. That was actually the first beauty box subscription I ever subscribed to. And I had them for a couple of years, but the bags started to be kind of hit and miss. So I took a break from them, but I did just resubscribe. So I will be starting Ipsy Glam Bag reviews next month as well. But while I was looking at beauty box subscription options, I came across a box that I haven't heard of from anyone, and it looks like a pretty good value. It's called YAS, oh YAS. The name doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but whenever I checked out their previous bags and their website, it looks like you get 5 to 7 full-size items for only $14.99 a month. And what actually really drew me to them is it seems like they really only do indie brands. I love BoxyCharm because it is mostly high-end products and it's a great value. Ipsy is a mixture of high-end and indie brands, a little bit of drugstore every now and then. But I really wanted to give indie brands their own moment because just because the brand isn't, you know, a huge corporation doesn't mean the product isn't good. I have a couple of indie brands in my collection that I absolutely adore, and I just never hear about them. So I wanted to use my platform to give a shout out to deserving indie brands. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy and see what it actually is, because this is my first one. I've never opened them. I'm so excited. As you can see, it comes in this holographic bubble padding pouch. Ipsy has a very similar one. It's hot pink. This one's got a nice little mermaid moment and I love it. It looks like this box has a theme just like all of the other beauty subscriptions, and this month is Cali Love. How cute. Oh, and it does have the products, names and prices and everything on the card. I'm not going to look at that yet. So let's see. First off, a brush. And it is packaged so it's nice and sanitary for you. Oh, it's a crown brush. I think I have a couple of these. Or are they Royal Crown? Nope, I have some Moda Pro and Royal and Lang nickel brushes. They both have crowns on them, so I kind of figured it was the same thing. This is a new brand. It feels like synthetic brushes, but I'm not an expert, so I don't really know. It is very soft, kind of wispy. Oh, it's a contour brush. Cool, okay. I can see that happening. Next up we have a sheet mask. Awesome, I love sheet masks. They are the best thing for my dry skin, and my skin needs a little extra love right now. This is the Masquerade Pre-Party Prep Brighten Prime and Energize Sheet Mask. This is really cute. I cannot wait to use this. I might actually use this today before I put on my makeup. I honestly have never done a sheet mask before doing my makeup, but I've heard it really helps. We're gonna give that a whirl. Okay, next we have... what is this? Oh, blotting paper. Sourmé Natural Green Tea Blotting Paper. I currently use Clean and Clear, but I am almost out, so this is great. Unfortunately, I don't really have a reason to use it on camera today because I just washed and cleansed my face. I'm not really oily yet. I haven't gone outside and sweated all my makeup off. Whenever I use these, I'll probably hop on Instagram or Snapchat to let you know how it goes, which you should be following, by the way. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everything is Nikkikkins. Check out the description box down below and follow all my social media. Okay, and then we have, oh, I see where they got the theme from. This is Beauty Creations Cali Set. Very cute packaging. Some type of palette, hopefully eyeshadow. Yes, it is an eyeshadow palette with my favorite color theme. Ooh, I love a good burgundy eye look on me because I have hazel eyes and it makes them really pop. Ooh, I can't wait to swatch those. I'm sorry I keep saying yes, but it's in the bag, so it's kind of instilled in my brain, so yes! And oh, we still have one more thing. Lacquer and Company? Lacquer? I don't know how to say it, but it's got some pretty cute packaging. Cloud Lips. Hopefully it's a good color. Ooh! What a fun color. Look at that. This is the color Cherub. How sweet. And it is... Ooh, that is pink. But you know what? I'm kind of living for it. Okay, quick price breakdown. We've got the Beauty Creations Cali Set Palette for $28. Sourmé Blotting Paper for $12. The Lacquer and Company Cloud Lips for $20. Brown Brush Angle Contour Brush for $22. I don't know if that's $22 worth of brush. But don't judge a brush until you use it, so... And the Masquerade Pre-Party Sheet Mask is $12. And it says the retail total value is $94. So if those prices are true, which I'm sure they are, $14.99 is a pretty darn good value. And these are all indie brands like I expected. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and put the face mask on and do some swatcheroonies. What I'm really afraid is gonna happen is that the sheet mask is going to make my makeup application so much better, which means I'm gonna have to use a sheet mask every time I do my makeup. And Mama's bank account ain't ready for that commitment. Hello! All right, let's start the strangest looking swatches you've ever seen. All right, we have Cocktail, which is a pretty solid looking transition shade. Calabasas, ooh! Valley Girl. And Hollywood. Ooh. Then we have, I'm assuming that's, let's see, DTLA. I'm assuming that's downtown LA. This is, you know, a California palette. I guess that's what it means. I was actually born in California, but I'm not a California girl. I was raised in the South with all the class and grace that comes with it. DTLA, ooh, pretty solid crease color. Oh, I love this name. This is Sassy, and ooh, she is sassy. And then Melrose and Martini, ooh my God. And then we have Westwood. Granted, good swatches doesn't guarantee a good eye look, but I loved the way these felt whenever I was putting my finger in the pan, and they applied pretty darn well. I am so excited to give this a whirl. Alright, I think it's been at least 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy off. Oh man, can y'all believe that it's already almost September? Like, where did the year go? I'm already trying to plan for Halloween. Zach's birthday is around the corner. Our anniversary is around the corner. And then we have my birthday and my dog Zoe's birthday, which we celebrate because she's my child and I love her. And I've got 2 conventions I've got to go to for work next month, and it's about to be hustle time. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the eyes, and I'll give you 3 guesses on what kind of eye look I'm gonna try today. That's right, we're gonna do a cut crease! But we're gonna try a halo cut crease, which is slightly different, so gonna end up being really good or really bad. So I'm just gonna dip into Cocktail right here. It's got a little bit of kickback, but that's not necessarily a deal breaker for me. Whew! And we're just gonna put that all over the lid. I'm just putting this down so the rest of the eyeshadow will blend out easier. With the same brush, I'm going into DTLA, and we're gonna put that fairly high up since this is going to be a cut crease. I'm gonna try a more dense brush. I'm gonna go into this little guy instead and see if that's any better. There we go. Of course, the more densely packed brushes, the more product it's going to put down. That other brush I had was just a little too fluffy. And I'm just going to build that up, and I'm just about going to bring it up to my brow bone, because with my hooded eyes, my cut creases have to be fairly high. Of course, I'm going to go in with that original fluffy brush and just go over the edges to make sure it's blended out. Then I'm going to take this NYX brush and go into Valley Girl right here. And we're just going to start going into the edges of the eyelid with that. I'm pretty much going to end up putting it all over the lid, which is okay because we are covering that up with concealer here in just a second. So we're just going to get that burgundy pretty much all over the place. Really not feeling precision today. I've got, you know, the messy ponytail. I'm wearing my favorite sweatpants, and I am just living my best life. You know what? I have no clue if this look is conducive with that lip color at all, but I really don't care at the same time because it's new makeup and I'm gonna try it. Kind of looking like I have 2 black eyes. Perfect. I'm gonna take this packing brush and go into Westwood right here and put a little bit on the outer corner just to darken it up some. Okay, I need to decide which one of these shimmers is going on my lid. I think I'm going to go with Hollywood right here. Alright. Cut crease time. I'm going to saturate my Morphe M167 with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm going to start at the center, do a dot, open up my eyes. It's completely covered. Another dot, so we're just gonna round that out a little bit. And since this is a halo cut crease, we're only gonna do the middle and then bring the concealer straight down, get it all in my eyelashes, and then I'm going to start kind of tapping the edges to see if I can blend it any. As you can see, it's kind of tilted this direction, so I'm just going to pack that brown down really quickly and make it more of a funnel shape. And then with my finger, I'm going to go into Hollywood and then just tap that on top. Ooh, yes! That is a gorgeous eyelid color. Whew! Okay, let's go ahead and start blending again. Let's Go into Valley Girl and start going on the edges of both sides, the inner and the outer corner. And we're just going to kind of marry those two colors together. And I am just pushing the edges in and making it a little tighter the further I go down my lid. The good thing about doing any kind of cut crease is that it's honestly pretty easy to fix. You just have to sit there and keep manipulating it until it looks the way you want it. I mean, it might take me 10 years, but gosh darn it, I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna take this flat definer brush from Warren Beauty, dip into Hollywood just a tad, and we're gonna make sure that the edges are a little sharper. Then I'm gonna take this really small definer brush from Veramona, back into Valley Girl. We're just gonna make sure that top edge pops. I know it looks kind of crazy now, but once I get my eyeliner and my eyelashes done and my eyebrows, I think it's all gonna come together. The big thing about makeup, it honestly looks horrible until the very last brush stroke. And then you just wash, rinse, and repeat on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and do that and my foundation and everything off of camera because all we have left is the contour brush and the lip. And this video is about the YAS Oh Yes products, so I'm going to go ahead and do all that off of camera, and I will see you in a minute. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to take that crown brush and dip into the more cool toned brown here. And let's see how she does. It's pretty wispy, just like my Aesthetica brush, but that's honestly kind of good because it's keeping me from doing a crazy contour. Because I'll be the first to admit, I have a very, very heavy hand when it comes to makeup. I don't know what it is, but that's just the way I do things, and sometimes it can be kind of frustrating because you end up looking like a clown. Look at that! And since it's so wispy, I can just, usually I have to stop like right here with the contour, that way I don't bring too much product down on my cheek, because if you bring it too close to your mouth, it really just sinks in your face and doesn't pull your face up, it brings it down. But since this is so wispy and it disperses the product so widely, I can actually just flick it down to make it look even more cohesive. Ooh, y'all, I like this brush. I think I might have a new favorite. Since we are nice and rosy, I'm just going into my BH Cosmetics new blush palette. I always just mix those four and very lightly start spreading it because these are hella pigmented. And as always, my Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 palette for highlight. I tell you what, I definitely need to find the next best thing in highlighter out there because I pretty much exclusively use this these days. It's just so good. Get the nosy, and of course that lovely Cupid's bow. And let's try that lip color. Since it's so pink, I am going to go in with the lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner and the color is Citrine. And it's a slightly more nude pink. Not by much, but hopefully it can make it look a little more rosy and less bubblegum. Let's go in with the whatever this is in the color Cherub. Oh, that's so pink. But I think the lip liner is helping. Color is on and it is bright. Application was a little difficult because of the way the lipstick is shaped, but honestly my lips are so dry right now that I really feel like I need to top it with a lip gloss. So I'm taking the Sugar Sugar High Shine Lip Gloss from Marc Jacobs. Give this girl some hydration. Alright guys, and here is the finished look. Let's go down the list real quick. The mask I liked. I love these colors so much, and it performed pretty well. I'm honestly pretty happy overall with the quality of this palette. I have found my new contour brush because it doesn't let me pack on the pigment too quickly. You do have to build and work with this brush, but again, that's what I prefer because I am way too heavy-handed. The lipstick quality is good. The color is a little bright, but I honestly think it works for this look, and the blotting paper is to be determined. Overall, I am happy with this beauty subscription box. I enjoyed playing makeup with y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Be sure and like this video and subscribe to my channel before you leave. It really helps your girl out. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And Ipsy tends to be a mixture of high-end, indie. Why can't I remember the word indie? I need to open this thing up before I start blabbing even more because I'm trying to... It looks like this box just has... I'm gonna take this Nuxie flip... Nuxie. I think I'm gonna take this Nuxie... NYX. Okay, just waiting for this mascara to dry so I can flick it off with the spoolie. Be gone, Satan! For highlight, as always, my Tarte Skin something. I can't get through a video without lipstick on my teeth. Say bye, Zoe! She's so over me.